Aloha interwebs, welcome back to my channel, thanks for tuning in. Today I have something a little bit different for you in the way of paintball. I was going through some old videos and photos I had. I was playing back in the day, and a lot of that stuff just made me laugh. Things that we did back in the day and you would never try to pull off now. The games were a lot slower, the guns were a lot slower, but you know, that's just the way it was. So I wanted to kind of take you back in time, a little time travel if you will, and look at some back in the day, how everybody used to do it as compared to how people do it now. And feel free to laugh along. I'm going to laugh. I was videotaping the whole thing. I wasn't even playing, but I'm still going to laugh with my friends, so join in. Yes, those are timers on their heads. Back before guns had timers in them, or we had coaches yelling the time from the sidelines. That's timers on our heads. That's what we had. And you gotta love an airball field made up completely of large cans. Some of them stand-ups, some of them lay-downs, all large cans. Get with the timers. Make sure your barrel's on the can, barrel to the barrel. Live flags. Gotta love live flags. Five man was fun. And you could do like sneaky things like creep around in the bunkers and try to make sure you clear the field. Nowadays games are so much more fast paced, you don't have a lot of sneaky time. I love this. This is either shoot or run, but not run and gun. It was one or the other. That's just how it happened. You know, one person shooting, 4 people running. They staple in Colorado, paintball, Colorado shooters. Been around a long time, beat the crap out of people, beat the crap out of us. It took us a while to figure out how to. I think Marshall just got bunkered by his own guy. Yeah, it happens. There's a team from New Mexico came up for this tournament, and yeah, he got himself a 3-pack right there. So, you know, that happened back in the day, happens nowadays. Not that big of a change, but I think that guy ran through goon handing and got 3 of our guys. So, props to the New Mexico guy. That's nice. It's always awesome when nobody says the same thing. That's a good chant. That'll get you all hyped up and ready to go play paintball. See, either run or gun, but not running and gunning. It's how people did it back in the day. And this is nice. You know, people played on me back then. That was something that, you know, all the old school players brought forth to the new generation cheating. It's Ryan Murdoch goon handing out of his bunker. It would be shooting right-handed out of the left side of the bunker. But in all fairness, back in the day, unless you were a professional paintball player, even if you were a professional paintball player, shooting on-hand and off-hand wasn't a thing that a lot of people would train for. Run-throughs. It happens. What you know about a spool field, son? Yeah, you know, I'm sure a lot of paintball fields, probably even today, have your traditional stacked up barrels with spools, giant spools on there. Spool fields were kind of fun. Tricky angles. This is, just before this game started, I reminded Colton to not go to that can. It's a trash can. It's not a bunker. It's out of bounds, off the field, and he went there anyway. So I was like, so we still talk about that to this day. Again, good old Ryan Murdoch shooting right hand out on the left side of his bunker, but he's about to get swarmed by 5 guys, so there's not a lot he could have done. But still, you know, hey, shooting left-handed nowadays, especially with PSP mode, a lot easier for people to learn how to do that. When we were playing semi-auto only with, you know, auto cockers and auto mags, it's harder to train yourself to shoot offhanded. But God damn it, Steve! Guys, thanks for stopping by the channel and going down Amnesia Lane with me. I appreciate it. It was fun when I came across this video, so I wanted to share it with you. Thanks. Subscribe.